Understanding the Bible Radio, Ron Saxon here. I want to thank you guys for stopping in for another live study. Doing job part 2, finishing off John 16. It's wonderful, man. This stuff is so good to see the true definitions, the true deal. Man, it's wonderful. Get ready, get yourselves set. I know it's tedious, it's not entertaining, it's not a pep rally, it's information. Information showing the true deal, man, so you can make some decisions. And that's up to you. That's totally up to you. No tithing, no meaning. I'm sorry, no tithing, no money. No, listen. Yeah, no seed sowing. No seed sowing. None of that here. No pay app, no Cash App, PayPal, FundMe's, MP3s, CDs, DVDs, memberships, Cash Apps, Venmos, FundMe's. None of that. None of that here. Everything is totally free. Live on screen. Yes, over 1,300 studies and still going, man. Search the Understand the Bible Radio channel. Get it while you can before it's too late. All right, that's all I can tell you. All right, we're coming in, coming out, getting ready to get going. Back into John 16, and then we're going to do the read-through after this and get right into 17. I'll see you then.
This is in-depth study of the cross, the propitiation, the begotten Son, the law, the judge, the ruler, the standard, the Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach,
He is
the one, the true Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Here on Understanding
The way,
the Bible,
truth,
Radio,
the life.
On Screen Study,
Savior.
Facebook Live, YouTube Live, live on screen, undeniable facts of Scripture.
There it is, man, showing it live on screen. Let's continue on. We are at, where are we? We are at 25. So let's continue on. All right, and seeing what the Greek has to show us. By way of the lexicons that the Bible sites use, Study Tools, Bible Hub, Blue Letter Bible, which is what we use here. There's other, all of them are starting to use the Thayer's lexicon. Now, I wonder why. Okay. Okay. All right. Good deal. These things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs. Now let's see what that is. All right. Let's see what Proverbs is. We can open this up.
Strong's G 3942. Paroimia. Paroimia.
Any dark saying which shadows forth some didactic truth, especially a symbolic or figurative saying. Okay. Speaking to you symbolically, darkly, with which shadows for some didactic truth there. Okay, that's what he's saying. So we're going to put it in. And we're going to also go into our Webster's to look up some of the didactic, so we can understand what that means. Look up didactic right now. We can see what that means. Oh, I'm getting it. Adapted to teach. Adapted to teach. Perceptive, containing doctrines, precepts, principles, or rules. Intended to instruct and as a didactic poem. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's didactic. But I'm going to take didactic out and replace it with the definition. Or Or maybe I should, with shadows for some, maybe I should do this, okay. Just add it in there, how about that? Just add it onto it. Didactic truth, adapted to teach, perceptive, containing doctrines, precepts, principles, or rules, intended to instruct, especially a symbolic or figurative sayings. Okay, we'll put the S's on there. He's talking about in plural here, so we're going to put that in, and we're going to keep it moving. It's wonderful. These things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs, meaning speaking in dark sayings, which shadows forth some didactic truth, adapted to teach, perceptive, containing doctrines, precepts, principles, or rules, intended to instruct, especially a symbolic or figurative sayings. But the time cometh when I shall no more speak to you in Proverbs, but I shall show you plainly of God the Father. Show me plainly of God the Father. Please show me plainly. Yes, make it my prayer. Please, sir. And we shall. Okay. At that day ye shall ask in my name, and I say not unto you that I will pray the Father. Huh? At that day you shall ask in my name, and I say not unto you that I will pray the Father for you. For the Father himself loveth you, because he loved me, and have believed that I am come from God. Hold on 1 second now. This is getting weird now. Wait a minute. At that day ye shall ask in my name, and I say not unto you that I will pray the Father for you. Okay, I'm not going to say that. What he's saying. For the Father himself loveth you, because you have loved me and have believed that I came out from God the Father. Okay, so now he said I won't have to do that anymore. Okay. Because you have believed already that I've come out. This is 27. For God the Father himself loveth you. Why? Because you have loved his Son. That's why. Because you have loved me and have believed that I came out from God the Father. And I'm going to grab some belief here. I know it's here somewhere. Right here near. Ah. It's here somewhere. I know it. There it is. I gotta take that out. Okay, I'll take those out. Copy. I'm gonna come down and paste it and work it out. You have put and you have yielded. Here it is. I came forth from the Father, and I am come into the world. And again, I leave the world, and I go to the Father. I came forth from God the Father, and I am come into the world again. The world, ungodly. Let's see here. Let's go with Control F. We're going to get to that in this already. I want to get close to where we are. For the world. Get that, grab it, and put it in where it should be. We're almost there. The ungodly multitude, the whole mass of men alienated from God the Father, and therefore hostile to my cause and gospel. Again, I leave. And go. And I'm going to say go back. Because that's where he came from. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. his disciples said unto him, Lo, now speakest thou plainly, and speakest no proverb. Now are we sure that thou knowest all things, and needest not that any man should ask thee? But this we believe, that thou camest forth from God the Father. In proverb here, meaning okay. And they believe. And we're going to work that in. We're going to change it. Okay. And 6. 31, right? Yep. We're almost there. Jesus answered them and said, Do you now believe? And I gotta make it. Okay. Okay, might as well. Yeah, this is it. Post up your comments. Post your comments up. Chat is open. Behold, the hour cometh, yea, now cometh, that ye shall be scattered. You believe, but you're about to leave. You believe me, but you're about to leave me. Every man to his own, and shall leave me alone. And yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. Yeah, how he talks there. That's pretty self-explanatory. I do believe, for my dumb self. And 33. Last one. Let's take a look. These things I have spoken unto you. See that? That in me ye might have peace. Let's see what this peace means before we get out of here and do the read through. In the world ye shall have tribulation. Let's go through that too. But be of good cheer, for I have overcome. Let's go to overcome. Now we already know what the world is. Ungodly men, multitude. We already know what that is. So let's go here. Let's get it.
Strong's G 1515. Irene. Irene.
Find out where our 1633 is. Here it is. Let's see. Oh, look. According to a conception distinctly particular to Christianity, the tranquil state of a soul assured of its salvation through Christ, and so fearing nothing from God, and content with its earthly lot of whatsoever sort that is. That's Romans 8:6. It's used of those who, assured of salvation, tranquility, await the return of Christ and the transformation of all things which will accompany that event. Yeah. John 3:16 also. I like it all. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one. I'll just keep it right where I like it all. I'm gonna keep it right there. I'm gonna follow my first mind. Keep it right there. Okay. Okay. Let me see how this is gonna read. Let me see. Maybe did I get the right? I'm gonna say the tranquil state. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because it's the same. Okay. Okay. That looks better. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace, meaning the tranquil state of a soul assured of those who, assured of salvation, tranquilly await await my return, I'm going to say. In the world ye shall have tribulation, and this world is ungodly men. Okay. And start a new sentence there. Ye shall have tribulation. All right. So let's do that. See what this is saying.
Strong's G 2347. Thlipsis. Thlipsis.
I believe this is tribulation. Oppression, affliction, tribulation, distress, straits. We're going to just write over it. Boom, like that. It's all in there. All right. Next one.
Strong's G 3528. Nikao.
Overcome.
Nikao.
This is overcome here. Let's see. Win the case. To come victorious from. Or to carry off the victory. Come off victorious. Okay. And here's our John 16:33 here. So let's see what we've got of the Christ, the conqueror of his foes. All right, to deprive it of power to harm, to subvert its influence. Yeah, it doesn't influence me. I'm not influenced by that anymore. Good deal. It's used of one who, by Christian constancy and courage, keeps himself unharmed and spotless from his adversaries' devices, solicitations, assaults, the devil. Which is not our John 16:3 here, but it's the other verses, but I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to use it here. I'm going to put this in and work this in here. Okay, I need to change this up, change this around. This is not. Maybe I should put on the back end. And put here the world. You. Because he does call us friends, as we just seen in our previous John 15. It's all part of the same conversation. We'll put that there. And that's it. It's John 16. John 16, fully reverse translated. I'm going to see you in a second. And we're going to do the read-through. I'll be back in a moment. And I thank you for stopping by. This has been Understanding the Bible Radio.
Please allow us to extend our deepest thanks, our humblest appreciation, our greatest gratitude for your fellowship here with us, sharing the letter of the gospel, the ancient definitions of Scripture. This is Understanding the Bible.